Buckle up because we're about to hit the fast lane into the future of energy. Imagine pulling up to a charging station and powering up your EV in the same time it takes to pump gas. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, think again, because the masterminds at CATL, the world's largest battery maker, just turned that dream into reality. While industry titans like Tesla, Toyota, and QuantumScape were sinking billions into solid-state batteries, CATL was playing a different game altogether. And their breakthrough? It's not just a small step forward, it's a complete reinvention of energy storage that's about to shake up everything, from your smartphone to the power grids that keep the world running. Stay with me because what you're about to hear might just be the most game-changing energy innovation of the decade. The race for battery dominance is nothing short of a high-stakes chess match, where every move could define the future of energy. Industry giants have been battling it out, pouring resources into cutting-edge solid-state technology in hopes of claiming the top spot. With the EV battery market projected to skyrocket to $135 billion by 2027, growing at a staggering 25% annually, this is an all-out war for innovation. Tesla has been pushing for solid-state batteries with an energy density of 400 watt-hours per kilogram, while Toyota has its sights set on 500. But CATL, which controls a massive 36.7% of the market, has been quietly working on something even more disruptive. Solid-state batteries have long been hailed as the future, offering better energy density and safety, but they've also hit major roadblocks. That's where CATL flipped the script. Instead of getting stuck in the same challenges, they've completely sidestepped them. For years, battery innovation has focused on refining the anode, cathode, and electrolyte, the three pillars of any battery responsible for storing and delivering power. But CATL's breakthrough changes the game in ways no one saw coming. The conventional wisdom was that solid-state batteries, with their solid electrolytes, were the future. They promised to solve the issues of thermal runaway and fires associated with liquid electrolytes. But beneath the surface, CATL was plotting a different course, one that could render solid-state batteries obsolete. To understand CATL's breakthrough, we need to dive into the fundamentals of battery technology. Think of a battery as a tiny city with three essential districts: the anode, the cathode, and the electrolyte. The anode is where electrons flow out during discharge. The cathode is where they flow in, and the electrolyte facilitates the movement of lithium ions between the two. These components form a circuit that stores and releases energy, powering everything from smartphones to electric cars. Here's where it gets interesting. In traditional lithium-ion batteries, the electrolyte is a liquid. This liquid allows lithium ions to move freely between the anode and cathode, but it also poses risks, such as thermal runaway and fires. Solid-state batteries aim to solve this by replacing the liquid electrolyte with a solid one. This design promised higher energy densities and improved safety, but it came with its own set of challenges. The primary appeal of solid-state batteries was their ability to use lithium metal anodes, which are lightweight, enable higher voltages, and can store more lithium ions, leading to extremely high energy densities. However, recent research has cast doubt on the effectiveness of solid electrolytes in preventing dendrites, tiny, branch-like structures that can cause short circuits and fires. These dendrites grow faster in lithium metal anodes due to the higher reactivity of lithium, posing a significant challenge. This is the game-changing part. CATL's condensed battery doesn't just replace the liquid electrolyte, it reimagines the entire structure. The key to this breakthrough lies in two innovative components: the three-dimensional honeycomb anode and the biomimetic electrolyte interface. Here's another breakthrough moment. Traditional lithium-ion batteries have a cycle life of around 1,000 cycles, limiting their long-term performance. But CATL's new materials and designs allow for a cycle life of up to 5,000 cycles, a 500% increase. This means that electric vehicles equipped with CATL's technology could last longer and require fewer battery replacements, reducing the overall cost of ownership. Performance stability under real-world conditions is another critical challenge. Batteries in electric vehicles and other applications are subject to a wide range of temperatures, humidity levels, and other environmental factors that can affect their performance. CATL's research and development team is conducting extensive testing to ensure that the condensed battery can perform reliably under all conditions, from the scorching heat of the desert to the frigid cold of the Arctic. Here's where things get impressive. Traditional lithium-ion batteries have a limited temperature operating range, affecting their performance in extreme conditions. But CATL's advanced materials and designs allow the battery to operate reliably in temperatures ranging from -40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. This means that electric vehicles equipped with CATL's technology could perform reliably in a wide range of environments, from the scorching heat of the desert to the frigid cold of the Arctic. But perhaps the biggest challenge is cost. Solid-state batteries, and by extension, CATL's condensed battery, are currently more expensive to produce than traditional lithium-ion batteries. This poses a significant barrier to their widespread adoption, as consumers and manufacturers alike are sensitive to cost. CATL is addressing this challenge by investing in advanced manufacturing technologies and economies of scale, aiming to drive down the cost of producing the condensed battery and make it competitive with existing technologies. Here's the final piece of the puzzle. Traditional lithium-ion batteries cost around $100 per kilowatt-hour, while solid-state batteries are significantly more expensive. But CATL's advanced manufacturing technologies and economies of scale reduce the cost of producing the condensed battery to $80 per kilowatt-hour, a 20% reduction. This makes the condensed battery more competitive with existing technologies, accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles and reducing the overall cost of ownership. Despite these challenges, CATL's potential to revolutionize the EV industry highlights its growing prominence as a global leader in sustainable technology. As the company progresses toward its 2027 production target, it could redefine energy storage solutions and contribute substantially to the transition toward electrified transportation and a greener future. The story of CATL is one of ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of a better tomorrow. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in battery technology, CATL's breakthroughs offer a glimpse into a future where clean, efficient, and sustainable energy is not just a dream, but a reality within our grasp. So as we look to the horizon, let us marvel at the ingenuity and determination of companies like CATL, who are pushing the boundaries of what is possible and paving the way for a brighter, more sustainable future. The journey to commercializing the condensed battery is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of a better tomorrow. And as we stand on the cusp of this new era in battery technology, let us remember that we are not just witnesses to history, but active participants in shaping the future of energy storage and utilization. The future shines electric, with CATL leading the charge toward a